Welcome back, my friends, to My Mexican Life. Today I'm going to talk about going off grid. It's not so much a revolution as it is a progression. As you know, I have a house in the US. We have a house here in Mexico. My house in the US, I've gone mostly off grid already, but I just took another step, and that was to move to Starlink satellite. Now, basically, my cable company has been ripping me off for the last God knows how many years. I just finally got tired of it because I'm retired. And I've been paying them $175 a month for internet service. So I finally got tired of it, and Starlink is having a promotion in March where go to their site, starlink.com, if you want to look into that. It's a pretty good promotion right now, especially if you travel like we do. We go between the U.S. home and Mexican home. It's a long drive. And so additional to the residential plan, they also gave me a free Starlink Mini, which is a travel dish, and I can connect it to my car, have internet in the car from space. I can take it to the beach. I can take it to a rental property if we, rent a place someplace. A lot of uses that I can use. I can even use it here at the Mexican house, right? Maybe their internet has a problem or whatever. Hook up the dish outside and I'm back in business. So I don't know if I told people before, but I use solar generators for electricity. They are like boxes with all kinds of plugs. You can, plug regular things into it, USB things, cigarette plug writer things, all kinds of things. You can power a lot of stuff. Depends on how big a box you buy. You can run your whole house, right? Have a box that it's on wheels because it's heavy, but you can just connect it into your house electrical panel, flip off the energy company, and run your whole house. Right? Now, they call them solar generators because usually you charge them with solar panels, which I do in my backyard. Both places we live are very, very sunny in the Southwest. And so, I get free solar power from the sun shining on my panels, charging up my generators, which power everything in the house. Now, they're also going to be charging the Starlink, which gets internet from space. So I don't have to worry about cables, cable companies, all that bullshit. So that's kind of the update on, my transition from both places, Mexico and the US, getting both houses as much off grid as I can. And let me know your thoughts. I mean, everybody complains about the electric prices. Everybody complains about the gas prices. Now I still have a gas car because it's paid for, right? I'm retired. I don't want to have another payment, and I'm not going to pay that much for, stupid car. But the car I do have only has a 1.4 liter motor, and when we drove from our house to here in Mexico, it only took 3/4 of a tank, and that was a 15-hour drive. So yeah, it's pretty squeaky on gas, and I like it that way, because for people that don't come to Mexico who might watch this, the price of gas regular in Mexico is $5 a gallon. Now they do it by the liter, but you can do the math. It's basically 24 pesos a liter times what? 3.7 liters to a gallon. That will give you $5 a gallon. So yeah, people here are already used to paying $5 a gallon, because that was the price before this Iran bullshit, right? So yeah, they're not like worried about paying $5 a gallon, because they already are. Now when we go back next month, yeah, I'm going to be curious to see what the gas prices are along the way in the U.S. I'll bet they're still cheaper than we pay here in Mexico at $5 a gallon. So, well, that's the update. I'm going to make another video pretty soon, and have yourself a nice day. Oh, by the way, there's a heat wave coming, and the next 3 days we're going to be over 103 degrees. I guess that's the whole Southwest, not just Mexico here. So keep cool, drink tequila, and be happy.